A Rio Rancho father says his son is being punished for standing up to a bully.
Now that father has posted a video online claiming the boy's school did nothing to help. Maria Guerrero is live at Eagle Ridge Middle School in Rio Rancho with their story. Maria?
You know, the boy in this story isn't allowed back at school until Tuesday. He says after a bully beat him up as students and some adults stood by and did nothing.
This is what happened with me today.
Richard McClurg likes web design like his dad, and it's the internet where the two are taking their fight against bullying. Bullying, they claim, turned violent at Eagle Ridge Middle School.
After school, when the bell rang,
Brian McClurg posted this video on his YouTube page. In it, his 13-year-old son claims an 8th grade boy and 3 friends beat him up last week in front of several students and some teachers.
There's some security guards, but they didn't do anything either.
McClurg says he was only standing up to the bully, telling him to leave a girl alone.
She told me that he was bothering her.
The 7th grader was suspended. McClurg says the 8th grade boy who beat him up was also suspended.
Kids do get in fights, things happen, but when the school doesn't do anything about it, and then on top of that suspends him for it. That's when I said, okay, that's enough.
The Rio Rancho School District says it is investigating the on-campus fight, but the district says it's not necessarily a bullying incident because it would have to be a repeated pattern, not a one-time occurrence. The McClurg's YouTube video has already generated hundreds of views and comments from other parents.
If the kids are doing their part, you know, trying to help another person out or stop bullying, but the school turns out doesn't do their part, then why is it even enforced?
And the boy's father tells me he and a group of friends are getting together to make anti-bullying t-shirts. They hope to be able to send them to the students here at the school. Reporting live in Rio Rancho, Maria Guerrero, KOB Eyewitness News 4.
Last night on KOB 4, me and my son were on the news about bullying, and what I would like to do is, of course, start some kind of community program where we can make shirts that stops bullying the children, you know, just t-shirts that children can wear to school. And also, I've really been thinking about it after everything my son's been through. I've been praying about it and really think that I should get a lawyer. So if anybody has any suggestions, that's why I'm making the video. If you know of somebody that might take the case and does a wonderful job in this type of situation that we're going through, I'd really appreciate it. And that way, you know, like a lot of hired you know, organizations like public schools or the city or anything like that don't take lawsuits lightly. But that's where it's going to hurt the most, is if they are bombarded with a lawsuit, and that's where they're going to have to wake up, and we have to stop what's going on in all the Rio Rancho Public Schools. From what I understand, all the parents that I've heard from through YouTube and through email and all that they've had a lot of problems as well, and plus I'll be getting their testimonies too. But I think the best thing that can happen is a lawsuit towards the Rio Rancho Public School District and Eagle Ridge Public School. So if anybody knows of a good lawyer that would take on the case, or if you're a lawyer watching this, it'd be much appreciated if you could contact me, and I'll put my contact information on this video. So if you could contact me or give me some advice, anybody that knows some, wouldn't mind giving me some legal advice, I'd really appreciate anybody that knows the legal system. I'm not an expert in that at all, so I appreciate your help, and maybe putting together like a community program or project where we can stop this, and of course hit them where it hurts is what I would say. And the only way they'd wake up and really pay more attention to our students that go to our public schools would be definitely a lawsuit. I think they'll wake up when somebody throws that at them, and it needs to be done. It's not a matter of just of sitting back and you know, doing nothing. We need to do something about it. Sometimes t-shirts, even though that's a good thing, and what I want to do is get t-shirts out. If they don't enforce the policy, if they're not, you know, if they don't wake up to the situation at hand, then I don't think anything will be done. So it'd be much appreciated for any suggestions for a lawyer or what I should do in the next coming days, as this is still bothering my son. Last night he was whimpering in his sleep a little bit, and it's still bothering him quite a bit. So if you could just give me some suggestions, let me know. I'll put my contact information in the video. My email address is brianmcclurg with the number 1 at gmail.com. You can reach me that way, and I think that'll be the best way, and I'll put that on the video. So I appreciate your time. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Take care, and may the Lord bless.